friends, if you want to learn to play piano, you come to the right channel. I'm here to give you some of the easiest tips and tricks and shortcuts to playing piano. Realizing that all music has chords, that's one of the first lessons. So what is a chord? Well, that's actually just more notes at once. So like this. This is a creepy chord, and this is a very bright chord, and this is a very basic chord, like a 2-note chord. But the most important chords are like the ones where we skip 3 notes and then skip 2 notes. So most people learn like a C chord, but you can also do this from like an A flat, skip 3, skip 2. Now we have a very nice chord. We can make music with this one. And one of the number one reasons to make this sound bad is to like mix major chords with minor chords. So if I'm playing like in C and I'm playing both the E and the E flat, that's actually only okay in blues. But in most other genres, it's pretty bad to mix major and minor. So the difference here between major chords and minor chords, maybe you noticed, the major chord is a skip 3, skip 2, and the minor chord is a skip 2, skip 3. And if you want to get technical, we call this a major third, and this a minor third. So chords are typically stacks of thirds. We're getting a little bit theoretical again, but actually you can play all chords like this: major third, minor third, major third, minor third, and so on. And that's one way to play like all the chords in one chord. You get like all 24 chords there. But how do we make music with chords? Well, another really nice trick is to play pentatonic scales. If you look at the black keys, you have a pentatonic scale. We can move this around. This is the E flat minor pentatonic scale. This is the E minor pentatonic scale. This is the F pentatonic scale, the F sharp, and so on. If we take the bottom note up, and we get the parallel major of the same pentatonic scale. So let's look at this. If we're playing this chord, let's make a major pentatonic scale on this major chord, or if we have this minor chord, we can make a minor pentatonic scale on that, and then we can make music. So now we have some notes that fits together, and what I'm adding here is a little bit of rhythm. So start by counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4, maybe 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm making even beats. We can also make uneven beats, but let's wait with that. Let's count to 3 first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now I'm making basic rhythms like both hands, right hand, right hand. That's a way of counting to 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So basically, rhythmically, you can go like both hands, or right hand, or left hand, or no hands. So we got four options, and then you can combine them. Both right is a really basic. And then what most people fail to learn early on is how to use the pedal. And the idea is to put down the pedal before you move the hands, so you can go like 1, 2, 3. That's the basic idea of the pedal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can think like a chord and the pedal, and you can move your hands. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So right now we're playing with 2 chords. This is a minor chord, it's a major chord. You could call it E flat or G. G flat or D sharp or F sharp. If we stack them on top of each other, we get a 7th chord. And this is a very nice open sound. It gets a little bit more jazzy when we start to extend chords. If we extend chords more like this, like a minor chord on top of another minor chord, we get a 9th chord, or get an 11th chord, a 13th chord. So let's look at this giant chord here. We actually have more chords inside. We have D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, G sharp, or we could call it, F, C sharp or D flat, B flat, G flat, E flat, B, or actually technically it's C flat, I think. Let's try to take a few of these chords. Let's take 2 of them. Let's take this one, and let's take this one. So we have like E flat minor to B flat minor. Then we can play the pentatonic scale on this. I'm making some pretty advanced rhythms. You can start by like going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe just quarter notes, or 3 notes on each chord, or 6. I really like to count in 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you can skip some of them, so we can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's some tips for now. Have a beautiful day, and let me know what you want me to talk about next time.